Alright, hello, how's it going? We're gonna start subterranean animism today. We'll see how this goes. But I've actually been looking forward to this one because its unique mechanics sound fun. I like how these change every game. Like, it's still easy, normal, hard, lunatic. But now we have fairy class. That'll put you to sleep. Keep practicing so people don't make fun of you. That's very human friendly. If you mess up though, you'll get that taken away. That takes you seriously. You'll need to work hard to read the patterns. This difficulty is a joke. Feel free to play while drinking. Zun, please. Kappa class. Whoa, that's a face. That's not my favorite Raimu art. Marissa does. Well, her dress is blue. She doesn't look too bad. This Raimu though, she looks like a doll. Shrine maiden loved by yokai, even if she's not very interested. The yokai certainly are. A human loved by strange people. While she has hot springs and sake, she'll stay pretty excited. That's different. So our shot types are also like helpers. So Raimu has Yukari, Suika, and Aya. Forward focus type. Purple needle's a painful reproach. A violet colored needle that flies straight forward. The opposite of a lack of common sense. All points except for Gray's points are temporarily lost. Support skills. Your options shots wrap around to the opposite side of the screen. You can teleport from one side of the screen to the other. Press the arrow key twice at the edge of the screen without firing. So that's new and different. Suika, guided piercing type. Left and right formation. Fierce God's Will-O-the-Wisp. High power penetrating bullets that home a little. So instead of homing amulets, we have Suika. All enemy bullets that hit the area turn into homing bullets and attack enemies. I believe the spirit attacks are your bombs. Like, instead of traditional bombs, we have these, like, partner skills. Collect all items on screen. Release all buttons. Selected position option fires in the same and opposite direction of your movement. Option position is fixed while in focused movement. Which has never been... Oh, excuse me, which has never been a, like, option type that I've been particularly good with. Attacks everything around you for a fixed interval. Release the shot button. You can move at a very high speed. And then Marissa has her 3 girlfriends. Alice, Pacholi, and Notori. They're all here. Doll option. Concentrated during normal movement. Spread shot during focus fire. Super low speed shot. Sacrifices a doll to fire a super high powered laser. Support skills. You can make up to 8 options and you can stock up to 8 bombs. So her power goes to 8, not just 5. Because this game does still use the same power system that MLF did. Pacholi, 5 elements formation. Fire sign, forward focus. Water sign, forward spread. Wood sign, oblique angle. Metal sign, left and right attack. Earth sign, rear attack. Spirit attack, 5 seasons. Doesn't tell us what it does, though. Support skills. You can change your options attack formation. Tap the shot and focus buttons simultaneously. I might end up doing that by accident. Notori. Immediately back from the previous game. Rear formation air torpedo fires a strong high-precision missile. Optical camouflage puts up a barrier for a fixed time. If you get hit while the barrier is up, all bullets on screen will disappear. If you don't get hit before the barrier disappears, some power will be restored. If you use a bomb, the cost will be restored by 50% if you don't get hit. So yeah, all very interesting things. I guess we'll just start at the top. We'll start with Yukari, see how that goes. Ooh, is the screen wider? Reading from Vankus Land. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, and it looks like 4.0 is my max currently. It's a pink star. It's weird hearing the boss, like, hit sound effect when you're not in a boss fight. I like how slow items fall now. I can actually get to them. This is a pretty intense stage 1. That's probably a sign of things to come. Why did I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Raimu, can you hear me? Huh? And now I'm hearing things. I made it so we can talk through your yin-yang orbs. So I can make sure you don't slack off. As if! Excuse me, gotta yawn. First of all, you sent me into this cave, which is no place to loaf around. Oh, a human, how unusual. The bright net in a dark cave. Did you come to play underground? They're having a big feast down there right now. They won't turn away anyone, so go have fun. Raimu. That's an enemy, Raimu. Defeat her. Is it really? Oh, what a warm welcome. I don't really know if she's an enemy or not, but I guess the usual thing would be to beat her. Hey, self-talking human, you're looking for the power of the yokai who got banished here, right? Spider Girl. Good start. It's okay if the early attempts are data collection. I gotta learn what I'm up against first. So I have like... Oh, is that what these stars are? Oh, those stars are filling up stocks. Okay, that's cool. Do I talk to myself that much? Are you getting tired? Of course I'm getting tired. It's not like I want to be here anyway. And then we still have the instant... The bridge people no longer cross. The instant stage transitions. Okay, and here's max power. Only 4.0 though, so that limits the bombs that I have. World above into the past. Deep road to hell. Parsee. These are some tight patterns for level 2, Jesus. Can you not? Can you not do that? So yeah, this is gonna take some learning. Jesus. I'm getting owned on stage 2. How far does this hole go? That's a really short stage, though. You're almost there. You should reach the ancient city soon. Oh, are you a human? What does a human want in the ancient city? Ancient city? Are you coming to look for our cursed power? The jealousy beneath the earth's crust. Raimu, all the yokai underground have fearsome, detestable powers. Just beat her while you're passing by her. I can never tell what you're going to say next. I just wanted to relax in some hot springs. I think you tricked me, Yukari. I'm not tricking anyone. I'm jealous of the light above ground. I'm jealous of the gentle breezes. I don't have anything against you, but I can make up lots of reasons to attack you. Well, shit. I feel like these patterns were made specifically to counter the way I like to play. So this game is gonna be an adjustment. Yeah, back to the start of the stage, okay. So we're still doing how Mountain of Faith does things. For day 1, as usual, it's going to be like, can we even make it to stage 5? or is stage 4 going to be my grave yet again? There's really not much room to weave between those. An odd bomb. Shit. This is a rough spell card for stage 2. Especially because she's so mobile. So does that mean that points no longer give 1-ups? Or is it points and these pink star? Oh my god. It doesn't look like you get the pink stars if you don't get a spell card bonus. What was her problem? She is a yokai of jealousy, binding this world to the next through her regrets. This world and the next. Aren't there too many people who can go back and forth between the two? Reapers, ghosts, and... That's just because human death has a bewitching effect on yokai. Walking the streets of a former hell. I know this song because of Skydrift. This is one of my favorite songs in Skydrift. Oh my god. Hey, you're pretty good. Don't know who you are, but they say a rowdy welcome is the best for a rowdy guest. Is this a Yugi? It is Yugi. Oh, this game is gonna beat my ass. That's so tense. I like you. We'll have lots more fun, so keep following until you can't take anymore. But I don't want to go drinking with you. Oh, and she's still here? Just... Geez, quit wandering around in front of me, you're in the way. Oh, you're so cold, and people from above almost never come down here. Let's listen to what she has to say. I don't even know what we're doing, what we're down here for. You're after something, right, Yukari? Just whose tail are you after, anyway? I can't read that blue text. I don't know. Oh, are you lost? How did you wander all the way down here? Did you wander into some hole that opened up? Whatever, I was forced to come down here. Huh? I promised not to let any yokai from above down here. Then you all built a great city underground. But in return, I believe you promised to keep the evil spirits underground pacified. Yeah, we have a deal like that, but who are you if you know about all that? Yet evil spirits poured out when the geyser erupted. That's not what you promised, is it? Huh? They're pouring out? The evil spirits? Well, I can't think of many people who've left the ancient city to go above ground. I only know of one, but she's got nothing to do with this, I'm sure. Can you remember any other times? Let's see. A geyser probably means it's the palace of the earth spirits. Stop leading the conversation by yourself. What's the palette of the earth spirits? Can we go there? You came here because the yokai and that jewel told you to, right? Yep, you got it right on. The palace of the earth spirits is right in the middle of what used to be hell here. A bunch of stuck-up folks live there. Guess we should go there then. I think it'll be a while before we can set out, as long as she's there anyway. That yokai and the jewel knows what's going on. Because Weoni, a flower-studded sake dish on Nanto Way. Weoni always want to compare our strength to strong people we meet. Fuck! Damn, the big blue orbs are a lot more of a hassle than they have ever been. Like in IN, they were fine. In Mountain of Faith, they weren't too bad. Here, they're a menace. God, forget reaching stage 4, or stage 5. Can I even reach stage 4? Mountain of Faith had the hardest stage 4 ever, but this game is the hardest stage 3 ever. This is gonna take some practice, goddamn. And that's one thing I'm a little worried about. If I'm having this much trouble now, like what are the later games gonna be like? This is only 11, there are 20. There are 20 of these games. We're only on 11. Oh my god. Oh, we have grace points again, I just realized. And this might be another game where I can only make like one shot type work. So that's what they meant by my options can screen wrap. I have to not be focused for that though. Wrong time for that. Alright. Let's try Suicune. Oh, I like that. Just no. Well, they do have a little bit of homing. Still 4.0. Hi. Can you not get right in my face? So something tells me success in this game is going to come from stockpiling lives in the early stages. Not using bombs, so you get the spell card bonus. You just get as many lives as you can. But I also have a feeling I might enjoy Marissa better in this game. Just because her partners sound a little more appealing. Why'd I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Hello? Now I'm hearing things. Oh hey, you can hear me! We can talk using your yin-yang orbs. Yukari set them up. Annoying little orbs. So now what, are you supposed to watch everything I do? Did you come to play underground? They're having a big feast down there now. They won't turn away anyone, so go have fun. I got this TV and this cell phone type thing Yukari came up with. So, what's a cell phone? Are you paying attention? Some living enemy arthropod is standing right in front of us. If you're just gonna make small talk, don't say anything, okay? You sure talk to yourself a lot, human. Is it stress? Oh, an earth spider. How nostalgic. I'm nostalgic? Who are you? Well, whatever. You look suspicious, so I'll just beat you. Oh, even non-spell cards give you those stars. You just have to not bomb and not get hit. So yeah, this is definitely homing amulets. Homing amulet without the amulet. So what's so nostalgic? She fell asleep? Is she asleep? Did she get hungry? attack is so weird. Just how far does this hole go? Are we there yet? How should I know? I don't even really know where we're going. Could you be a human? Ancient city? No way, who cares about that? Are you the bridge princess? You know about me, who are you? I don't know anything about you. She's a lowly yokai driven by jealousy. Are you guarding the bridge here? Are you looking down on me? That lowly power should still be frightening to a human. Look, I don't know anything about you, okay? And experience the power of a yokai of fear that should have been sealed away. Hold on, my eyes are watering. I'm extra tired today and I don't know why. I was doing some shopping earlier, and while I was in line, I was like actually nodding off. I'm just so tired right now. Wow, is death bombing just not a thing in this game? I really don't like this card. Oh god, I just flew right into that. Okay, the little green dots that blend in with the big orbs are kinda awful. This is the hardest goddamn stage 2 boss, what the fuck? Still holding your own conversations. We're almost there. Huh? We're almost where? The world where we live. Where the heck are we going? Well, I lost all those extra lives that I was stockpiling. Some of these shots are so fast. They just blindside you. And one thing I especially just can't come to grips with Touhou is you're expected to beat the game with every shot type, because they all have different endings. And yet, for me, in my experience, it always just comes down to find the one-shot type that I can actually beat the game with. Because I tend to find a lot of them pretty uncomfortable, but there's always one where I'm like, oh, this is the one. This is the one where I can actually, like, do it with. There's no chance in hell I can do it with all of them. Fucking Christ. When is it safe to go in? Also, this isn't quite as good as homing antelopes. They only home a little bit. They don't, like, fully track. Christ. One thing I'm not liking about this game is how fast all the bullets are. Like, I can't keep up with some of these. Man. So this one might be over in record time, because I don't know. I mean, I said the same thing for Mountain of Faith. I ended up scoring a win in that one, but... Oh, Jesus, that is too fast. On one hand, it's really good for getting to the top and getting items. Oh right, I can lock it to a fixed position when I'm focused. That's actually really handy for, like, doing shit like this. I don't love that power is locked to 4.0 now instead of 5.0. It's fine today. Bright and sunny. This is the middle of a cave. Wait, am I hearing things now? It's me, Piranana Shamimaru. The yin-yang orbs allow us to communicate. I bet that's her doing. Is this convenient or a pain? Well, either way, you get to rampage around a cave far underground, I think. A ventriloquist. I wonder where that voice is coming from. Something weird showed up, eh? I can tell you're excited even when you're talking through the yin-yang orbs. So excited! Is that popular up there now? When you're excited, do you talk to yourself? Or are you just ignoring people? Oh, I'm not ignoring you. I'll take out my anger at having nothing to do on you. I'll show you how great the power of the yokai who were banished underground is. This is a pretty intense stage 1 boss thing too. Yep, she sure showed me how strong the banished yokai are. That was an earth spider. They say if you see one at night, it was let in by a thief. I only came down here because you asked me to. I wonder what's down here in the underground. Such a hard stage 2. It's deep, isn't it? Can't be good for the above-ground world if a hole like this is open to down below. Are you worried about the above ground because of the earthquake? If you came down here to look into that, then you don't know anything about the earthquakes. No need to worry about the earthquakes, not if the shrine's okay. Really? Well, whatever. Did something show up? Oh, it's that small fry from before. Are you gonna do something interesting? Something interesting? You're the ones who are gonna do something interesting, right? If we were, there's no reason we go so deep into a hole like this. Besides, we can always see something interesting. You can always see something interesting? I'm so jealous. If that's the case, then you need to show me something interesting to relieve my boredom. Well, this is weird and different. Oh no, you do still get the stars even if you fail that. Did I just come down here just to get material for your paper? Well, this is a good chance for that, but my goal is to have you take out a great evil. Why don't you just do it yourself? There are things even yokai don't like. Humans don't like going underground either. Or being underground. Well, Aya's shot type certainly makes Parsee a lot easier. Fuck, immediately hit. This stage is insane. I can tell you right now, the 1cc for this is never happening. I said the same thing for MOF, but MOF didn't really get hard until stage 4. This game, just right out the gate, has insanely dense patterns, even for stage 1 and 2. This is insane. I can't even get past stage 3. Like, this is the halfway point. There's still 3 more stages to go after this. This game might be too much for me. Oh my god. And, like, usually it's the bosses that give me, not the levels. I can't even get to the fucking level. I'm also really tired today, so that probably isn't helping, but holy shit. This game is insane. I keep forgetting to activate super speedy movement to get to the top faster. Okay, so death bombing is still a thing, it's just even tighter than before. He keeps making the timing for it harder and harder. Fuck. Wandering around in front of me, you're in the way. Nice to meet you, I'm Shemimar, the Tengu. Ah, Tengu? I wouldn't have guessed it by looking at you. No, I'm not a Tengu, I'm a human. What were you saying before, then? No, I'm a Tengu pretending to be a human. There's something I need to look into. I didn't think a Tengu should be down here, but I was able to sneak in like this. Strange to think a Tengu would come down here. I thought you didn't want to meet us, so you were avoiding us. No, I thought I'd come introduce myself later. You're pretending to be a human. You know, I really hate good Tengu lies like that. I'm so very sorry. I didn't mean to come down here to spout lies to you. Did you send me because you couldn't move on your own? Because you didn't want to bump into someone? Well, since we're such good friends with Tengu, I'll look it over this time, but on one condition. Oh, that's right, the Oni used to live on Yokai Mountain. I only forgive the strong and the brave. This is an interesting idea for an attack, too. Fuck! Oh, that was my last. There's just too much to pay attention to. This early? Stage 3? God, Let's see what Marissa's types are like. Look how colorful these shots are. Even down here, we got sunflower fairies. As usual, Marissa does a lot of damage. The wind's pretty strong for the inside of a cave. Marissa, can you hear me? No, I can't hear you at all. I'm still normal. I see. Should I take back my dolls, then? Huh, so I can use them to talk to you and not just to attack. Yukari prepared them for me. Allie, I like that. Oh, a human, how unusual. Are you going to the festival they're having down below? You look like it. Indeed. I'm not really interested in the underground. I mean, we'd finally gotten a hot spring up there. Why do I have to come to such a wet and gloomy place all of a sudden? We'd be in trouble if you hadn't come. After all, we can't make a move down there. What are you mumbling about? Just talking to myself about how to beat you. It looks like you're not that friendly of a visitor. Hey, Pepper. Get off the desk. If you're gonna sit up here, then just sit nice, okay? Don't crawl on the desk, don't crawl on the mic. Just be good. What did I just say? Little Missy, you got a listening problem. You're not allowed up here. Okay? Just sit nice. Making this pink star. You're not listening. And shock types like this are always awkward for me, because I pretty much like to be focused all the time, but when your focused shot, your more powerful shot, is in unfocused mode, that's always awkward for me. See, all we did was beat up someone completely unrelated. Isn't that what you always do? Just stop complaining and hurry on further down. Well, I guess it is what I always do. Takes a while to reach full power though with this. I just flew right into that. That was just me being dumb. That was completely avoidable. How many floors to go until we're underground? There aren't any floors in a cave. Really? I thought places like dungeons always had floors. You're now on floor B666. Welcome to the end of the underground skyscraper. See, I told you there were floors. It'd be hard to tell how far you'd gone down if there weren't. I'm sure you could tell based on how much time you had spent. But there's an enemy here, right? Yeah, I'll beat her up now. A human getting to the ancient city who talks to herself a lot. Are you crazy? Hey, didn't we just bump into you before? That means you're the boss of the dungeon, right? Yes, she's the boss. I wouldn't recommend that you treat going underground like a game. You might be trying to get experience points, but you'll just end up wasting time in the end. Fuck. Once again, Marissa's too goddamn fast. That was completely me. Well, that's an interesting bomb. I just flew right into it. Yeah, I guess I've been wasting time. I didn't get much for all that. Hurry up, we're almost to our destination. Oh, finally. Wait, where are we going? The ancient city where the sealed away yokai live. It's nice that the dungeon was so short. I have no lives, so I'm just going to immediately continue here. I'm definitely doing better with Marissa than I ever was with Ryan, though. I don't really want to follow you, but... Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. What's that, give up already? No, this is the underground world, right? So why is it snowing down here? Well, it's winter, of course it's snowing. Oh, of course! Marissa, we've made it to the city, so let's try and get some information. Okay, let's talk then. Who are you? I'm one of the 4 divas of the mountain. Yugi the Strong. Of course, I can't really go mountain climbing anymore since I came underground. 4 divas of the mountain? Okay, question time is over. That's how it is talking to people in town. Pretty straightforward. Mind if I ask something? Go ahead. It's been a really long time since humans came underground. That's because there's a lot of really frightening yokai here. Humans always seem scared of them. So then, are you brave or are you a fool? I'm a merchant. You mean a thief, right? Oh, I guess it's a waste of time to ask a fool a question. If you were strong, I probably wouldn't need to say anything, no matter why you came down here. Marissa, watch out. I did some research, and the 4 divas in the mountain are... That was fast. Come on and fight me seriously. If you don't, you might end up in tears. I do like her emphasis on laser patterns, though. That's pretty cool. Immediately killed. This is some nonsense. Oh my god! I just can't beat stage 3 in this fucking game. Fuck. And they give you so few lives in this game. Because you only get them through the little pink stars. Or if you do get them through score, then I'm not making enough to get any. So my lives have been very limited. I'm pretty much stuck to just the two that I have per attempt. I almost flew into a white bullet. Fuck. Bullshit. Well done. I love how strong you are. We're friends from now on. The 4 divas are the 4 Oni divas, if we're talking about the Yokai Mountain. Which should mean you're looking at an Oni. An Oni? You mean like Suika? So why did you come down here? I have no idea myself. I've got something to ask you. I'd like you to stop the geyser that's erupting now. I can feel something sinister behind it all. Above all, my dolls go out of control when they go near. It's as if they got some sort of grudge. A geyser, huh? That's odd. I have no idea about that either. You should probably go to the Palace of the Earth Spirits. They might know something up there. Hey, you're finally acting like a townsperson, but what's with you, Alice? You sent me down here to try and stop the hot springs. That's right, I thought you'd object if I mentioned it, so I didn't tell you. Well, I guess I've come this far. I'll go to that palace or whatever and make those springs gush forth. Cat? Is that Rin? Lightning eyes, no one loves. Well, at least we're making progress. Oh god, the blue talismans are blending in with the blue pickups. This is insane. What? What? Oh my god, I got hit anyway? Your invincibility with this bomb doesn't last very long. Oh my god! These patterns are insane. Let's see what Patchouli is like. Forget about the 1cc, I can't even just beat the game on normal. So I feel like the Patchouli shot type here is going to be just too much for me to remember in the heat of the moment. Also, these aren't even spell cards and they're still timed. I just realized. That's because this great wind hole is here. My ears are ringing. You can hear my voice, right? Where's your voice coming from? From all those little things around you. Be careful, the yokai underground are different from us. What? They look like about the same. If you're gonna go, go, or else go back. It'll be harder for you if I have to get involved. The yokai underground are bad for you. What? It's not like I'm gonna eat her. I'm bad for you even if you don't eat me. The thing I liked about the older games is that normal was, like, reasonable. It especially annoys me how these games are back to, well, you're right, she seems pretty bad for me. The underground is full of despised yokai, you better be ready for them. Is that why you didn't come down here yourself and sent me instead? That's not fair. Especially the games that require you to be on normal or higher to get a good ending. Because, like, if normal is this insane, then I just can't do it. I was barely able to do it in Mountain of Faith. It took absolutely everything I had. When we're at full power, so let's see what all our shots do. This green one will be good for Parsee. This one's interesting. And this one just shoots behind. Oh my god. So the yokai underground are bad for me. It seems like the underground is pretty bad for me. I read up on that yokai we ran across before. It was an earth spider, a troublesome yokai who inflicts disease upon humans. Disease? Give me a break. So can you tell me what their weak points are too? Are you a human? Have humans come to explore the underground? Oh yes, that's exactly it. Please, take my advice. You're better off just going right back where you came. I don't feel like going back, though. So what can you tell me about this one? What's her power or her weak point? How should I know that already? Well, I tried to warn you. Humans are truly foolish. Well, you're the one that provoked her. Deal with her yourself. Guess I have to. Well, please look up how to beat her while I beat her, okay? See, I'm already struggling with this. Just trying to, like, change shot types while dodging shit. It's just a lot to pay attention to. I don't think I like the Patrollee shot type very much. Let's try Notori. Missiles! I just realized the fairies are color coordinated based on what they drop. Hey, can you hear me? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I know you can hear me, it's me. I can't see you, it's me isn't enough to tell me who you are. Here she is, it's a spider, an earth spider. Spider, really? Oh, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Just when I thought I'd finally got myself some wild game. You're no ordinary person, are you? Yeah, an earth spider will tear you to pieces. Oh, that's right, Notori hates earth spiders because they poison the lakes. You're pretty interesting. I like you. Let's play. Okay, good luck. Hey now. In Maiden Wars, Notori just instantly on sight just hates this girl. So in this game, it feels like Marissa and Raimu have the same hitbox. Maybe they did in Mountain of Faith and it was just placebo, but I swear Marissa had a bigger hitbox. There were so many tight little squeezes that I was able to make as Raimu no problem that I just couldn't make happen with Marissa. Because when you're toting around Gensokyo's #1 bakery, it's hard to dodge. See, you provoked her and I had to fight an unnecessary battle. But they're always dirtying up our rivers. This is gonna be a long trip. Oh, there isn't a whole lot of difference between our focus shot and our normal shot. This isn't going well. See, that attack is fine if you deal with it quick. Just a little farther until the ancient city. Ancient city? It's where some old friends of ours live. It's a great underground city. What's that? Are you a human? Oh, well, nothing in particular, I think. Did you get lost? You better go back above ground, if so. Back to where the light is so dazzling. But everyone with really nasty powers is forced to live outside the city. This is a yokai who controls jealousy. Beat her up good now, okay? Well, it's not like I mind beating her, but it's kind of hard to converse that way. Why am I even down here anyway? If you want to find hot springs, you gotta go underground. You talk to yourself an awful lot. Well, I'm sure nobody will mind terribly much if I just beat up one person. There's a lot more dialogue in this game. I pressed the bomb button though. Let me get this terrible spell card. There's absolutely no spread with these missiles, which I don't love. I don't know what's going on, but if there's hot springs, I don't care. Okay, we're almost to the ancient city. What kind of yokai live in the ancient city? Yokai who were sealed out of revulsion or exiled themselves of their own accord. There are some loud antisocial types, and suddenly I don't think I want to go there anymore. And once again, let's just get that out of the way. Okay, so that bomb lasts a long ass time. I don't understand why I get so itchy while playing Touhou. Fuck. You're pretty good. Is this one of the vile hated yokai? What's wrong, giving up already? Well, hello, I didn't think we'd stumble across someone like you. Ah, you know her. She's an Oni, and they're the superiors of us Kappa and the Tengu. What's that? I thought you were talking to yourself, but it's really those orbs, isn't it? The Tengu and Kappa have only been in charge of the mountain since the Oni left. Well, they've been gone for a long time, and everything's been peaceful, but isn't there an Oni in Gensokyo already? Yeah, but we aren't a match for her alone, and if all the Oni came back... Indeed, I am one of the 4 divas of the mountain, Yugi the Strong. However, I haven't been able to go to the mountain since I went underground. Please tell her to just stay there and not come back above ground. He didn't want to get caught by the boss, so he sent me down here instead. Oh man, this is hilarious. All I have to do is beat her, right? What are you going on about? It looks like those orbs know about me, though. But enough of that, it's my turn now, so why don't you let us pass? I wonder who's really behind those orbs, but if you want to fight, you'll get one. I don't have a ton of power left. I'm a little worried about that. I didn't even have a chance to grab that, okay. Well, I'm pretty safe from the card, but boy, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Just try as I might. There's just, what do you do? There's no fucking room. Oh man, okay. So this game is impossible. We're gonna go down to easy and see if we can at least, like, see the other stages. I think I'll stick with Marissa. I like the Alice one. Still almost got hit on stage 1 on easy. Man, the first 3 games kind of skewed my perception of the difficulty of the series. Because usually the first 3 stages are cake. You don't really have to think too hard. Stage 4 is when you really have to start trying, but even then, it's not too bad. Stage 5 was always my wall back in the day, when I was a kid. I could never get past stage 5. But then after I revisited IN, and I learned that Horizon stage was actually a lot more manageable than it ever used to be for me. And like I was actually able to handle it relatively well. And then we beat Aaron, and then with enough practice I was able to beat Kaguya, and that felt amazing. PCB though, oh my goodness. That game was impossible to 1cc on normal. I could get to Yuko at least, though. I just couldn't beat her. But I could at least get there. Mountain of Faith took some practice. But I eventually got it. Mountain of Faith has just the hardest stage 4. But eventually I got that down. And was able to just barely get a normal 1cc in that game. Why the fuck am I so itchy? And then he scratched 1 and 2 more pop up, oh my god. Yeah, I was just barely able to squeak out a normal 1cc in Mountain of Faith. In this game, I can't even reach stage 6. I can't even reach stage 5. It's taken this whole stream just for me to be able to beat stage 3. And stage 4 was just insane. I only saw it for a little bit. I didn't even reach Satori. Cool. I couldn't even get to Satori. let alone what comes after her. This game is just absurd. I truly hate this spell card. It's just so obnoxious. Yeah, I definitely like Alice the best out of Marissa's shot types. I want to like Pacholis. Like, it seems really, really strong, but having to think about like which shot type you're switching to while dodging just the sheer amount of shit this game throws at you, I can't keep up with that. That is just too much going on at once. And Notori seems neat, but the complete lack of any spread kind of kills it for me. And because her bomb doesn't do damage, not that I could tell anyway, it just clears the screen of bullets. Like, yeah, that's handy, but I'd rather have one where I could fly into the boss's face, leave it, and just clear all the bullets that they summon that way. And just, you know, have the invincibility from that. Oh, even on easy, I'm still struggling. Yeah, this might only be the one stream. If we get to the end and it says, you know, clear on normal or higher. 1 CC on normal or higher, like I can't do that. Really? I can't even beat the game on normal, let alone 1 CC it. I have a sinking feeling that this is going to be a trend moving forward. Just every Touhou game is going to be even more brutal than the last, and I just can't keep up with it. I mean, I'm happy sticking with IN. You know, that's what it comes down to. I'll just keep working on IN and perfect myself there. Even on easy, this shit is incredibly dense. Okay. This is as far as I was ever able to make it on normal. The itching won't stop. I was gonna go for 3 hours, but I'm really discouraged after all this. I think we'll just beat it on easy here and leave it at that. Oh god, what is the extra stage in this game like? If even just normal is this impossible, what's the extra like? Because I already generally can't handle extra. Suwako was the furthest I ever made it into an extra stage. I beat 2 of her spell cards, which isn't saying much, but it's the furthest I ever got in any extra boss. I think Moku I beat 1 spell card. Ran, did I even make it to Ran? I don't remember. If I did, then she probably just bodied me immediately on her first spell card. Because even just the stage, just getting to Ran was hard. And then there's still a Yukari stage after that. Because that's the only game that has 2 extra stages. I think my A button is getting worn out, because every now and then I'll just stop shooting even though I'm still holding the button. I don't think I've had this controller for that long, like 2 years maybe? My previous X-Bone controller I had for 8 years before it conked out on me. I mean, the controller itself is still fine, it's just my A button. I might just need to clean it, honestly. And here the last dungeon comes to a finale. That's right, are you prepared for it? I should have done some shopping in the town back there. It doesn't look like there are any townsfolk here. There was a cat, though. It's all good, searching a house with nobody in it is the basic of basics. Who is it? I like her animation. A human? I can't believe a human can make it all the way down here. It's all good, searching a house with somebody in it is also the basic of basics. Why don't you listen to what she has to say? Ah, well, I want the hot spring to gush more. What should I do? What you're saying is the opposite of what you're thinking. Huh? Now you're starting to have questions about the gushing hot spring. She looks so sleepy. What do you mean? The girl, even the spirits fear. Satori Maiden Third Eye. I'm Satori, master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. No one can hide anything from me. Your heart is in plain sight. Huh? What the heck? A Satori! She's a yokai exiled from the surface. She has an extremely dangerous ability, mind reading. There's no way you can win. Yuck, I don't like this. I can't believe we were led here just by investigating that geyser. Perhaps the Oni back there tricked us. I didn't think Oni were such liars, though. Maybe she knows something. Mind reading, that sounds like a lie. Oh? Anyway, everything will be fine if I beat her, right? I see. What a pain, let's just fight. I see, how belligerent. Marissa, you... Don't worry, seems like she really can read minds, though. Right now, I'm not thinking about anything else but fighting her. I can see it. My mind-reading third eye will show you me your very heart. Oh. I think we crashed. Yep, game crashed. That's unfortunate. Because Mountain of Faith never crashed, so I just kind of assumed this one wouldn't either. That's annoying. I'm so worn out though. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm too fucking tired. Not restarting. Okay. Now I'll restart. Got hit twice by the first boss. I was so excited to play this game too, but now that we're actually in it, I am a little in over my head. Hey Dane. Game crashed, so we're back at stage 1. This game is insane. It keeps happening because the game doesn't like when I tab out of it in full screen. I'm sure if I played in a window it wouldn't happen. But my only window options are really tiny. And I can already barely keep up with all the shit on screen. I don't want to have to squint on top of it. If I didn't take screenshots and tab out, it wouldn't crash. Like, that's the only reason it's crashing. But like, Mountain of Faith never crashed, so I kind of figured maybe this one wouldn't either, but no. Although it only crashed, like, we've been going for almost 2 hours, and that was only the first crash. But yeah, points don't give 1-ups anymore. We have to collect these little pink stars from bosses to get 1-ups. Which means that if anytime I continue, I'm just not getting more 1-ups. Because you generally don't get a whole one in one level. Unless you play perfectly. Because I think if you bomb or get hit during a spell card, they don't drop one. Although sometimes they do? I don't know what the criteria is. But yeah, you'll see the little pink stars that they drop. Those are how they get stocks now. And forget about getting a 1cc on normal. I can't even beat normal. I can't even reach Satori on normal. We've been going for 2 hours, I still haven't seen stage 5. I can't beat stage 4. This game is insane. I can't even reach Satori on normal, let alone beat her. So I lowered it to easy. And if we get to the end and it says, you know, 1cc on normal or higher, then that's just it. We're not beating this one. This game is impossible. Also, Parsee here, I fucking hate her. I hate her spell cards so much. This nonsense. It's so annoying. And once again, Marissa has one shot type that I like, and Raimu has one shot type that I like. And if you want to get all the endings, you have to beat the game with every shot type, but like, good fucking luck. Most of them suck. Alice's here is really good. I like this one a lot. The fairy, or the doll brigade. You'll notice my power is 8.0. That is only with this shot type. Normally it caps out at 4.0. I hate this nonsense. Parsee is the hardest stage 2 boss I've ever fought. Some of the other shot types let you shoot sideways or with an even bigger spread. And they're really nice for dealing with her bullshit. But I don't have any of that here. Also, the stage 3 theme. The stage 3 theme here I know from Genzo Skydrift. I recognized it immediately. I was like, oh hey, wait, I do know this song. At first I was like, the only song I know from this game is Itsuho's theme, but nope, I know this song too. This is like one of my favorite songs from Skydrift. And this song has basically been the theme of this stream, because I have been hard-walled on stage 3 all day. So I've become very familiar with this song. You have a friend who loves Yugi but thinks her stage theme is way better than her fight theme. I mean, I also like Oni Mami. Also, another thing she does is she's just still chilling. We beat the mini-boss, we're not at the full boss yet, but she's still here. She's just part of the level. Just the only thing, she doesn't give a fuck. Why is it snowing down here? Well, it's winter, of course it's snowing. Oh, of course. And then Alice, whoever your partner is in this game, they talk to you through your familiars. So Alice is with us. And when you get here with Notori, she just immediately clams up and is like, oh no, that's an Oni. And Marissa's like, oh, do you know her? 4 divas of the mountain. Fuck shit, that's my old boss. You mean a thief, right? I like this fight theme quite a bit, though. Although I've also been kind of getting Stockholm Syndrome by it. Yeah, I like this theme a lot. Oops. I'm trying not to break those. I also like how all her attacks are laser themed. Fucking laser Oni. This is the card that kept bodying me on normal. This shit is insane. It's not too bad here, but on normal, oh my god, there's just no room. I still got hit. There's just no room to weave between any of that. Okay, back to stage 4. Meow. Hey, Rin. We're just immediately assaulted by a cat. Guard cat. Really pretty background here, though. The stage is gorgeous. She's back. You were about to say, was that Pepper? No. Pepper's across the room on a table right now. No, that's Rin. That was in game. Rin isn't just a sexy redhead, she's also just an actual cat. Ooh, I'm playing with fire being this far up. Yeah, this is where I kept dying on normal. This onslaught of fairies right here. I just couldn't get past this. I could barely pass Rin back there, and then we get here, and it's just like, nope, that's it. This shit is too dense on normal. I can't even reach Satori. Komeiji Satori. Is it Komeiji? Here's where it really begins. Now, sleep with this trauma that will leave you sleepless. Look at that smug-ass face. Hello, purple health bar? This is new. Oh, is it just multiple spell cards and one health bar? Okay. Kind of boxing me in down here, I don't appreciate that. Yeah, okay, it's just 3 spell cards and 1 health bar. She's got fairies! They explode into bullets! The boss themes in this game are very intense. You're pretty strong, but you didn't come here to beat me. If you can read minds, then there's no need to lie. Oh, that's right, I came to discover the secrets of the geyser. Then that Oni told me to come here. You should have said that from the beginning, I wouldn't have had to fight you. If a geyser is causing you trouble, then it's probably my pet's doing. Your pet? You mean the cat we saw before? If you want to find out more, I'll open the courtyard for you. The courtyard? Your pet is there, right? No, the courtyard is a hole that leads down to the depths of the underworld. Hey, so I guess this place isn't the last dungeon. I always wondered why Satori was the Stage 4 boss and not the Stage 6 boss. When was the last time we saw Master Spark and Fantasy Steel? Yeah, in Perishable Night, I think. We still have a long way to go. Let's go to the depths of the underworld. Hang in there. She's in charge here, but it was her pets that started the bullshit. Yep. Utsuho was just off doing weird shit. Before that, let's search the house, you think? I won't allow that. Please head to the courtyard immediately. Damn! Hello? Oh, jeez. Hellfire of times past remains a blazing hell. This is some melancholy hell music. These are some dense patterns for easy, Jesus. In. Cat sign, cats walk. Yeah, we got any red power? Thank you. I don't have to immediately use it because it's got a little stuck in the corner. Fuck. There's so many counter shots in this stage. Everything fires back. Okay, they explode into bullets anyway, even if you don't shoot them. Whew, this is so hot I could die. Are the dolls okay? Yeah, but it's so hot I wouldn't be surprised if they burned up. I think the dolls will be fine, but it'd be bad if the gunpowder inside caught fire. Why the hell did you stuff gunpowder in them? It's that cat again. Marissa, are you throwing around some kind of cat food? Maybe he wants to play with these dolls. Ta-da! Corpse voyage, be of good something. Sis, you're pretty strong. You even beat Miss Satori. Oh, here she comes, a boss out of the blue. It wasn't exactly out of the blue. Hell's traffic accident, Orin? That was not the title I was expecting. Too bad, the geyser's not my territory. I just followed you here because you're strong. She said it's not her. Why don't we go? I'm wasting my energy here. Well, I wonder what kind of yokai she is. I mean, she's a hot cat. Leave your corpses and spirits to me. Shipping corpses to hell, Orin's wheelbarrow transport at your service. In this blazing hell, we'll grow your corpse and spirit into a really great evil spirit. Oh my god. That's an intense first attack. Are these ghost fairies? This might be my favorite Stage 5 boss thing. Cool. There is so much going on in this card. I'm terrified to see this on a higher difficulty. I can't read any of the spell card names, I'm fighting for my life. A lot of the time I don't even have time to glance up at the name, because it's just like frame 1, there's bullets everywhere. Okay, I can't do that. This game does this a lot, where you're not allowed to just stay at your side of the screen. You have to fly around a bunch. Aw, you sure did it, sis. I'm really moved. Evil spirits? We don't hear about them often, do we? There aren't many evil spirits on the surface. How are they different from ghosts? An evil spirit is a ghost that came into being because of a grudge. If one possesses a human or a yokai, the possessed will come to hold a grudge against the world. Come to hold a grudge against the world, then maybe the geyser incident and my doll's going crazy near the geyser is because of the evil spirits. What? The evil spirits are coming from the geyser. If that's the case, then I'm satisfied now. That's dangerous, so let's depart on an adventure to stop the geyser. Oops, it's already the last stage. Never mind that excitement then. Sis, you're going to stop the geyser, right? You'd better give up. The one who controls the geysers is deadly. Haha, she must be the real last boss. We were told not to do so by the townspeople, too. Right, well, let's go settle it then. The last battle is right before our eyes. I see, so you're gonna go on anyway. Do your best, because remember, I'll be there to pick up your bones. Big Sis's strong corpse. Marissa, isn't your mom an evil spirit? Curse Sprite Zombie Fairy, was that spell card? Oh, hey, it's the crows from Heia's stage. Tempestuous Second Son. Also, I think points do still give 1-ups, it's just a lot more rare. Because occasionally I saw Extend show up on the screen. But it doesn't show up when I collect stars. Oh yeah, I forgot something. If you die around here, you'll burn so hard there won't even be ashes left. Something, something. I better take you down here. This hurts to look at, holy shit. Ow, my eyes. That is so many points. Just drowning me in points right at the end. What is this enemy? Just a little orb? think I'm sweating so much I'm losing weight. You have to take care of your own body. It's a given for us magic users. Well, since I'm a thief, I can definitely say that there's no treasure to be found around here. Touhou! What are you trying to find? I thought she was flipping us off. Miss Human, which I have not seen for a long time. Here she is. I got the feeling she's the big boss this time. Oh my, I wonder if this bird is Satori's pet. You met Miss Satori, didn't you? Yes, she said her pet was responsible for the geyser. Indeed, I'm Touhou, the administrator of the Blazing Hell's heating power. The scorching, troublesome divine something. The geyser is merely its byproduct, but what's wrong with it? I want you to stop it because it's dangerous. The geyser shouldn't be that dangerous. At most, you could only get burnt by it. Something is gushing out with the hot water. Evil spirits or something. Evil spirit? That's weird. Evil spirit should be under Orin's control. I'm not responsible for the evil spirit matter. Plus, the geyser cannot be stopped now. What? I recently obtained an exceedingly strong power, and the Blazing Hell's fire became stronger as a result. So geysers became stronger as well. Strong power. Yes, the ultimate power, the energy to melt up every corner of the surface. What are you talking about? There's no such power. That's right, and the geyser can definitely be stopped. If I send both you and your power to oblivion, the geyser will stop. There it is. Nuclear fusion. This is another song I know from Skydrift. I certainly miss that. If I'm no longer... Oop. There's something you're overlooking. My nuclear energy melts everything completely. How would you go about taking me down, then? Boy, you have a lot of health, miss. Oh, never mind. Extend does show up when you collect stars. I don't know, then. I think this might be my least favorite final boss theme. Oh, please no. She's got so much fucking health. Oh my god, even on easy I can't do this. This game is absurd. Decent first try, I guess, but like, if I can't even 1cc easy, then like... That's pretty disheartening. So yeah, just this Hell Raven just has the power of nuclear fusion. Don't worry about it. I don't love the spot I'm in right now. Fuck! Oh, that's not enough. I need one more, I think. Yeah. I don't love this attack. Oh god, I'm getting sucked towards it. Alright, give me my bad ending. No entry while Geyser. If you look close, you could see a swarm of ghosts or something. Were they vengeful spirits? Oh, a human. I don't really think these guys are just ghosts. Something's different, but I don't know what. In any case, she thought she'd try to learn the difference between vengeful ghosts and phantoms, but Alice made her put it off. First, she'd have to make them stop appearing. Leave research for your free time. Try to clear without using continues. Okay, it doesn't say to do it on normal or higher. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, normal is not happening. Actually, yeah, can I do practice? Oh, I can't do stage 4, but let me show you what stage 3 on normal looks like really quick. Just immediately hit. This is also the only shot type I can practice this stage on. What even hit me? Because this is the only shot type I've beaten this stage with. I haven't been able to get past UV with any other shot type. Oh my god, I can't even... We're not even at the hard part. Yeah, you don't have this many lives outside of practice, so if this was a normal run, we'd be dead already. I just can't. There's too much. There's too much all happening at once. utter nonsense. So yeah, normally you have 2 lives to do all that, not the like 9 we had. And I can't do that shit on 2 lives. Even stage 2 is nuts. Definitely the hardest stage 2 I've ever seen. Also with Yukari you can do this. This song is really cool though. Without any kind of spread shot though, I hate fighting Parsee. Because of this fucking nonsense. I've never hated a stage 2 boss as much as I hate Parsee. She infuriates me. I just sat there and took that. But yeah, game hard. Out of curiosity. Oh my god! The fairies got shotguns. The rocks explode into bullets. Does Kasumi have a spell card? I see that red at the bottom there. Oh my gosh, she has a spell card. Could even get to the spider girl. A cheery yet bizarre cat. That's just Danica. The cat Orin is pushing is a wheelbarrow. Cat cart in Japanese. What's it carrying, you say? Best not ask such questions, I think. So yeah, we'll give it another stream. We're playing on easy though, because normal's not fucking happening, and I can't even get the ones you see on easy. I have to reach Itsuho with like at least 3 or 4 lives. This game is hard. This game is stressful. Oh, it's 10:15 already. Yeah, that's all I got. So we'll try again tomorrow. And hopefully we'll do a little better. For now, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of the night. Stay fresh.